So it's often been said the fastest way to transform the look of the room is with paint. I say it's the floor. Changing out the floor is the fastest and easiest way to change out the look of a room. With carpet tiles, transforming your floor to make a new floor is the easiest decision you've ever made. Carpet tiles come in 18 inches by 18 inches, although I've also seen other sizes. This room approximately will be $400 to $500. It's about a 12 by 16 foot room. Fast and easy, no professionals needed, no glue needed. You can do this yourself. One of the amazing benefits with carpet tiles is if you have a damaged piece, you can simply rip it up and replace it with a new piece. You can also get creative with the patterns and the styles. Comes in lots of different colors and patterns. So this one, if you can see in the video, has a vertical look to it. So we're going to install it in an offset pattern to make a more interesting look. Now, when you start laying these down, if you start on one wall and just work to the other, you may end up with a tiny little strip that will be difficult to cut or unsightly. So just do a dry fit and lay some tiles out and see what is the best pattern for you and your room. So these carpet tiles can be laid in any orientation. So we're going to do that 90-degree angle shift on every other one. So we get that cool, interesting look. It just makes the pattern look a little more interesting, a little more dynamic. Also, on baseboards, with carpet tiles, you do not have to remove a baseboard first. If you have a large unsightly gap or some uneven floors, you can put cord around later. But this is one of the things that makes carpet tiles such an easy, do-it-yourself friendly project. Now stick around. I'm going to show you an easy cutting method when you get to the walls to cut a tile. You don't need measuring tapes. You can do this with simply a utility knife. So these carpet tiles by Uline require no glue, could not be easier. The kit does come with these self-adhesive stickers. By the way, I found out if you run out or these get damaged or when you're replacing tiles in the future, you can order just these sticky tabs all by themselves, which is a neat feature for sure. So what this is going to do is you're going to lift up the carpet tab in one corner quadrant, and that's why the black lines, and you're going to stick it under your carpet tabs. So what you've done there is the carpet tiles do not need to be adhered to the floor, but now they're adhered to each other, so the corners will never pop up. I have this floor in 2 of my rooms in my house, and they've never come up with vacuuming and normal use. They are pretty hardy, built well. All right, let's talk about when you have to cut a piece. Of course, eventually you'll have to cut the carpet tiles. So you could measure and transfer the measurement and all that. What a pain in the butt. You don't have to do any of that. So you have your piece laid in where it's going to permanently be. This is going to be the new cut piece. So we want to have it in this orientation. So lay that on the previous piece. That's going to be the new cut piece that will fit right there. And this actually acts as your measurement piece. You go there and you can draw a line, or you can simply cut right through. Now, if you try to cut right through, make sure you're not damaging the pieces underneath it. Also, carpet tiles are easier to cut when you're cutting on the back side. So we could have flipped it over, but let's see how we do here. You can see the score mark, finish the cut. And the cut piece should always go against the wall. There you go. Here we're cutting around trim for the door. The door is undercut, so the carpet tile will slide underneath for a nice finished look right there. And then a new casement trim on the door will cover that gap, so it'll look finished and nice. Okay, now that the carpet tiles are in place, cut to size and you like them, do these stickers in the corners to secure everything down. Come on in. So you're simply gonna peel these self-adhesive sticker tabs. You're gonna lift up one of the carpet tiles, put it in one quadrant of the sticker, and flop it into place. It'll secure down. Now you gotta do that 1,000 more times. All the new carpet tiles are down. The sticky tabs are in place in all the corners. This carpet will last for many, many years. It was easier than you thought to install it. Hey, congratulations, you did it yourself. I knew you could.